$800. What was it? $800. $800 is coming. We end this in here, my way how there be. Oh, Bible said, my wedding and so they will be in not just a meme Muhammad Yabua NDC, a car, my bo, a mu t-shirt, a my year, a mu Miami TV station, Madame NDC 4, that's now my TV station. A year campaign the my JM, my Jew BSC coming home airtime free at the year campaign. Obama status what?
He quoted the law that any money that cannot be accounted for has to be investigated. He's just 4 months into office and he's been able to dole out dollars to an individual. And so SAMMY should be able to tell us within the 4 months how much his salary is, that he can give this amount of money to one person. We are also not forgetting the fact that President MAHAMA has enjoyed a lot of goodwill from the people. We rejected the MPP for a reason. And so that should remind them that the same.
Mama Konkonkotv sunye crowd be by a samba be a mamuna quaba and Moshe from corner so near agitata $800 in Yesika Agrada versus GYAMFI saga na busia ene sabre chief of staff nso abetodwa ese ya query GYAMFI na Ghana fo bebre na kokwa pai wasansem we hu pa wom sisika no enipa ye de man na ha adwen na amount o currency nka enhyedan ha wom se Ghana ni de hye obete no nsa ache na de na emu magrada anya mobo onye obi susu esese ye na doye ye cheni sika na nka mpesa akoba dodese aye de komano wono sani wosi ye no ho pompos ne ade we no eden no kohia obi mwa grassroots fo asem fifire bre na agrada na wode kwa koma na de ho nsem aye ntwensena ye bebre ayekesena na obi ande woka de omanfo akire wo madwen de afa ho na fesu agrada na nkasa esi $800 na enye sika bia enti uye ndi sini amoni mre ne mum obi nyanhire anu amoni agye ama na so tap into that blessing ho nsem nyina wa ha afi FORI enso a ene $50,000 ya na wotwetwe ma beto dwase wadupi Ghana ni di hye bia woti US abrochi mamu fansa ase ho nsem bia wani na no asem so no court amani beri $320,000 Ghana cedis asabre ye ho nsem nso ewa ha na nemre nim na esisika no watua binti nkeni kwase posifo de ba abonten se ko FORI de sa oni kro no eka 50,000 nti ye ho nsem eno nso aye bebiri abusia ha aye Konkonkotv so bo modna subscribe share like na comment abusia and ye mfuntum France and nkobo ani akoma
Blessing stand there and yet no actually say government and Cassandra more disika or mining funny nine form no he the ecoso now monfa order to order Sanabaya a beam sound repeating.
Maybe do I know why I didn't say or be some say or mammy or man patroska and a woman but one man abroso and so boo or crobadrin at your bonnet after to do I any why I don't swear once a 1 yard. Let me all done so edema so be san patroska no woman abroso I had one no should be the man.
I are buying the penny console, yes, sir, and buying the pioneers of my sky in public, sir. Answer or a politician, he's a human being first. I mean, it's good to give before anything else. He's a human being. It's our money. Sometimes maybe it depends on where the money is coming from. We all don't know where the money he can't give. Maybe I'm kind of does, but I mean, no one is kind of so money 800. Why not?
Businessmen are suffering. Teachers are suffering. With the educational sector. These are issues. Ghanaians are suffering. Businessmen are suffering.
Tell me $800. What was it? $800. $800 is coming. What's that? $800. $800 is coming. Mama, yes, we had this in here. My way, how? Oh, Bible said, my wedding, and so they will be in the eye. Always tap into somebody's blessings. Oh, yes. Mama, party, and then she on a bus, GYAMFI. Our tennis game. And the rade, Mamma should be sharing and maybe yes, on tennis car. By what Casa Etia, now we see a penny, now we tell Scar, and you know me, and Casentia.
Case came, he spoke his mind, and I agreed with him that he quoted the law that any money that cannot be accounted for has to be investigated. He's just 4 months into office, and he's been able to dole out dollars to an individual. And so SAMMY should be able to tell us within the 4 months how much his salary is, that he can give this amount of money to one person. We are also not forgetting the fact that President MAHAMA has enjoyed a lot of goodwill from the people. We rejected the MPP for a reason. And so that should remind them that the same reason we rejected the MPP probably is the same thing they are doing.
SAMMY GYAMFI shouldn't be somebody that should be holding dollars in this country. He's the one in charge of Ghana's gold at the moment. So he should be the first person to always change his money into cedis. Since the Bank of Ghana is trying to eradicate the tendency of dollars as the second legal tender in this country, he shouldn't have done that.
If SAMMY GYAMFI is having his money and he has decided to give it to Agada, that's a donation. Why not? But in one way or the other, I would say Agada is not someone who is all that poor, or she is not poor. If like he is looking for someone that to donate her, at least he can go to the streets of Accra. There are beggars, there are a whole lot of people there that he can decide to give them money. By giving money to someone like Agada there, then I would say it's a political theme or something like that.
The question is, why did he give her that money, and what for? There are lots of youth here who are unemployed, and they want some job, or even those on the street. You can even give it to them to buy something to feed. So my question is, why did SAMMY GYAMFI give Agrada that kind of money?
Oh baby, or one. And me level, me wa form or was so. Na die tie and then me call baby very special place, and then me call it. Na bra me free program na say me bano. And I me do baby peda me hu say class bi to so me too many na me hu ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI. Te me hu ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI pe na me ka che me kun so dane. Ma ye nyina na mahu honorable SAMMY GYAMFI and us now they wo obi a wakwakoye politics ama MPP for ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI mo NDC ni ade na wo se ye nyina na me kunu gina he na me see fom me akasa bola avono so me akasa na me see fom to me see fom so lucky na ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI so asi fom a wone nkrofo bi edi nkomo eti me na me nante ye na me call ne nchen eti me call ne nchen no na me bo me din me kra dey. In fact, to be honest with you, nyame nim de oye da bia, because said na me hwenia me di ye NDC fo eniama ye beto aba ensemo a me kekan ye eniama me ye na me hia ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI no. Na me feel cross obe pam me. Oh, the body guys so mudi na chikura be pia me say maame ko. But onya botre na me chia no. Te be chia ni wie no sha se o tu me fo. Abusua mu ntie ni yie. Ti asem ni yie. Don't twist anything. And I said don't be offended. Because video no I said crophobia will say ye nua be ma SAMMY GYAMFI ama mama part dollars bi ekita nensem. Enuti na me wo ha. I am here to explain the reason why intia oyi says can share me sa. Na Ghana for hwe me agrada me ti wo ya. Sika we enye sika. What you say? Sika we enye sika bia. But eye fe. Eti bi nua be ma na me ben no. Momo love no so. Me be me nua be ma no. Ana o sha say no say, "Oh, mommy, we a nice woman." Na sane wo ye fe ne sane wutie yi. Ene sane ya me hu social media wani so hye, wo didi atem, wo kontokwa, ene ade no twaso, jai santokwa no. Na wo ye fe dodo. Eche sane ma na wo ye wo social media so no. Na sa akra na wo ye ya wo di biba me papa oluman so. What I say, would it be by me papa olumai JM so? Na dear pa na JM dia ye untia. Utimi at this hour near my ye ba JM so. And I'm so brassa me GYAMFI. JM as some normal kind, and ya no cray. A preaching, and I be preaching ye. And a bloggers, a good try, and almost de quiet de say, as a midi DJM at some. Na no crano, mon penny phone back of frame. Emma me be a video, a correct say, as I mean to me the DJM at some. Because Obiano say JM or the Makoma so pa, me penas and pana, NDC, at the Makoma so. It's a brand me can't say, NDC, at the Makoma so. And Obi Sam say, ye bema. Honorable SAMMY GYAMFI. And Obi Sam say. Na se NDC da wakoma soa. Eba na se ni ye to aba. Utimi betena ase. Ebe ye dede. Ema aba wumia. Ebe ye aba wumia wini. Wu na woka kire me se NDC da wakoma so. Ena me se me ka kire ne se. SAMMY honorable. Ade baako eye me ja ewo makuma mu. Abusia bolava no so. Ade ba ko ya me ja ewo makuma mu. Na de na ya me ja wo makuma mu ne se. Me do NDC papa. Me wen NDC mu fiti me nkwala brem a me busuafo nyina ye NDC fo. A me si me fie kase ewo obo Agrada Love Palace. E fie no na me na mu da. Na me na fie no mu da. Na me tsena mu da. Me wie fie no foforo no. Na mobile be election. Na mobile election no. Mon krofo ni bi e baye. Ano mobile be politics. O mobile work e wo bo. The whole house no. Commit media rent home over like millions of dollars. Dollar bundle be 1,000 come the rent home. Now so esan se me do GM na me do NDC party ti. Me di fie ni ma wo mu free eyi makuma mu se de besi bia no. Me di fie na ma wo mu fanya politics. Sa de be ya se Yakobon ya dom ne nyina bo mpa ya ne papa GM etimi wi ne a. Me so me fie na me dia mo dia ye politics no. A wo mo bedam free for 4 solid days because mo ba ya woda fie da bi kura ba Wednesday almost getting to 1 week. Yamami Christiana Wuni eka ho bigger quest eka ho Kuma Wood Stars omo ye campaign ma NDC nyina omo ka ho me di fie ho ma omo free amanjo omo kapre because na ye nyina ye boa ma JM atimi aba momo love no so 1.4k momo love no so emame because ni me suma ho de ametime di aboa wo underground me ye t-shirt e de boa nkrofo eye me baby me ya sorry MP omo ho me boa wo underground me ye niam bebre e de boa JM na de tie ne se abrantie bi ye de asama to me so na abrantie no e de ne nkwa ekotwa so ekobu odua e de maame abrantie no so ye obi a wo ye MPP ni enti sabrantie na koye sa de ne de ne nkwa to so maame de ya na chese meme mu a me de aboa NDC eka mabo emu t-shirt amaye emu miami TV station me de ma NDC fo betna me TV station eye campaign di ma JM ma ju BS kame mom airtime free e de ye campaign oba miami status wa odina facho pakese ema ye ma me lodina se me pa ne chone ba ne me boni bia ma ye bia ho fa me boni ncheme de me ka ye bia ho fa me boni ncheme afenso wa wo ye minia be ma SAMMY GYAMFI mi bunko todwe nyina wo fa me boni ncheme se me kaka se bi ma ne ye wo ya fa me boni ncheme afenso ye nuano mu a omo ye ayi NDC youth emma bi omo gina NDC achi Ema bi omu ye NDC fo, mema bi omu ye NDC fo. Me de fa uso, se fa chopa kesiye, e fa ma wamu mame ne binsi biem, na se die, mi ankasa, mako jime ni so, na me koya maba, se pa se metena se obi de, NDC abanye ni mubaya fom, ana JM ni mubaya fom, ana wankasa mi ni abema SAMMY GYAMFI, yadi we ni mubaya fom, me srau, where the me chopper e falso na gya me bu nkotodwe so ne nan na me pa ne chop ti me pa ne chop wie ya wo kɔ no ɛna me se papa ne kura ne sen ifie ya me di ma mu free wo de ma me fuel abusua mu ntie o ɛyɛ me wie ye no na me se SAMMY ne kura ne sen wo de me fie ya me di ma mu yi wo de ma me fuel na at least be so makoma entom yem na me se me charge mo a ɛyɛ sika bebre enti ma me fuel ɛna John wa phone car to phone car no ɛna me am di na chi just wo fro car na kra me tale no ɛna me am di na chi ɛna ja wo yi ne person ɛna o kan dollars yi say 1,000 o say sen ɛna o de ma me to de ma me na ja me so ba pa me so mu ti me so mu akakra kan na me sa age ye na me say ɛna de manya hia Yesu nko ade Samaria ni ba wo ba jam moja tumi finhie duasa nwotwe na me nya yalesa na me moja tumi de entre ni nyame aye madom ni mahia SAMMY GYAMFI enne wo se moja no etwa ewa na do de hye me nsa no de kaaye no me hwam free ne nsem na wo ye honorable nti no wantimi ni age gidigidi e de ne agrada me fa no kode na jam se ye me ne me krui se na nkrofo bi teba bi kitafon abusua bola avno so se na nkrofo bi teba bi kitafon e no mo video e no mo de ade na beto abonten ama de na luku ti se asa me ne SAMMY GYAMFI e wo like asa wo ya madam fu bi mi hia ne da kana fo minim ne da na wo hwe me mama part bra ma bre when this ho so many years fie kodu ho edi mi fie ama wo ma ye campaign di mi TV station ye campaign edi me internet ma ho de mani mo nyam aye campaign na just seconds yayi ensori atomi amama so hye na ka mo fo se nye jimi na me jimi me ho ena ka me di mi le mu ne kan ne ma hia SAMMY GYAMFI ya senka blog pa na ka meji o enso ma ko jimi mi hu te ja mi hia no yin no ko fie o no mo baye eja wo kan ma me wi kra no enya hi bia ena me die ne edin ne ja wono so ye gentleman SAMMY GYAMFI se minim so ye gentle sa o wo ye young boy wonim nyansa no wonder say ye papa je ma peja ne de na koto gold ne wonim nyansa papa because he cannot de ma me ne kra no o twetwetwe no wona me say abranti a wuti sika no ka we se wotam ni bum enso wo twetwe wo timi say obo wo man ni sika ne ho ban bola avno so obo wo man ni sika ne ho ban because kotodwa ni mabu no sika na me pese bi de ma me no na me hwese wo yi sika yi na fe no wo kan ne baako mienu miasa ne me say SAMMY GYAMFI na abranti pa na o ya chese sa no ena sika yi na wo kan ho na me hwam free ne nsem so what you say say no be gina baby and one video to me pam show so ye ndisi babu and now ye penny bi we you be na won say SAMMY GYAMFI ma me sika o tu me fo and I me na me dan ne ka se me fie na me de momo ye yi no o ma me fu we me so na ma hia ne Samaria ni ba ma hia ne o ma me moja ntwa
Barbara.
I've been paid in full because FORI took $50,000 to purchase the land for the complainant, and out of the $50,000, at that time when the money came, it was 270,000 Ghana cedis, and so he used 160,000 Ghana cedis to purchase the land. As at that time, the exchange rate was 5.5, and so the amount he used was $30,000. And apart from that, he paid $5,000 to the complainant. Now the issue in contention is the size of the land and the amount left to be paid to the complainant. And so he paid $5,000 to the complainant, and the amount left was $15,000. And the police is charging him for $50,000, of which he has paid the amount in full. And so I don't see why the police know very well that the amount has been paid, and you are still charging the person for the figure that has been used to procure the land for the complainant. That is our case. Okay. By any event, he has been granted bail, so that is all.
All right.
Sure.
All the best. Thank you, Council.